welcome back to I.T.F. I am your host, Isaac. As you guys can see, I am alone today, not to worry. Nathan and Tim will be back in our next video, but there's still a lot of football to talk today, and let's get straight into it. Crazy week 3, and we had 8 teams come out of week 3 still undefeated, that being the Patriots, the Chiefs, the Rams, the Cowboys, Packers, Bills, Lions, even though they are 2-0-1, that tied being to the Cardinals. I don't know how that happens. And, of course, the 49ers, who, the big shock to me. As these 8 teams go into the week 4 season, they had pretty big wins. We had the Patriots beating the Jets. Easy game, but it was 30-14. The Patriots move on to continue to be undefeated. The Ravens went into Arrowhead, tried to challenge the Chiefs, but Patrick Mahomes was just too hot. Chiefs are still undefeated. We had the Cowboys, had a pretty bumpy first half against Miami, scared the living shit out of me. But second half, we came out rolling. Zeke had 125. Tony Pollard had 103 plus a touchdown. Great game for the Dallas Cowboys, 31-6, the overall score. We also had the Niners, who almost gave up the win at their home opener. They won 24-20 over Pittsburgh. And then we also had the Rams going to Cleveland, and it was a really good defensive game in my opinion. The Rams haven't showed anything much offensively to me. 20-13 was the outcome on Sunday night. The Lions hosting the Eagles, and shocker to me, I really thought Philadelphia was going to do really good in this game. Lions come on top, winning 27-24, and they remain undefeated. These teams all go into week 4 undefeated, and the Niners will have a bye this week. Everyone else will be put up to the test. Week 4 starts off with Green Bay hosting Philadelphia. We got 2 undefeated teams playing as the Chiefs go into Detroit to play the Lions, who again are 2-0-1, tied against Arizona and Kyler Murray. We got the Patriots and the Bills playing each other. That's the only game this weekend that involves 2 3-0 teams. This is a matchup between AFC rivals. Let's see how it goes. Can the Bills dethrone the Patriots? I don't know. Timmy said it. I thought it was stupid. I don't think they can. Let's see what happens. We got the Cowboys hosting the Saints. No, Dallas going into New Orleans to play the Saints on Sunday Night Football. That's going to be a very good game in my opinion. Let's see how many teams come out of week 4 still undefeated. So this is a new segment we're going to bring to the show every time we do our recap videos. We're going to bring you a top 5 positional yardage players through each week. For example, this week we're doing through week 3. And let's start off with the passers. We got Patrick Mahomes at the top of the list, of course, the reigning MVP. Leads the list through week 3, has 1,195 yards at the top of the list. Andy Dalton follows him with 978. We got Phillip Rivers following him with 944. Case Keenum not too far behind with 933. And Matt Ryan ends the list at 928 yards this season. Those are your top 5 yardage passing quarterbacks through week 3. Let's go to the rushers. We got, of course, this guy has shocked me. As he could stay healthy, this guy is going to be the top running back in the league. I'm sorry, Zeke. Do something. Prove me wrong. Let's see what happens. Dalvin Cook leads the league in rushing yards through 3 weeks with 375 yards. Christian McCaffrey follows him, 318. We go to third with Marlon Mack out of Indianapolis Colts, 299. Ezekiel Elliott, number 4 on the list, has 289 yards. And then the list wraps up with Mark Ingram with the Baltimore Ravens. He has 257 yards through week 3. Those are your top 5 rushers through week 3. Let's go to receptions now. A whopping 404 yards, and to lead the list through week 3, we got Keenan Allen with the Chargers. Not a big surprise for me. I really like Keenan Allen. Did not expect him to get about 8 to 10 receptions a game. Crazy. But, hey, you fantasy owners of Keenan Allen, you hit the jackpot. He leads the league with 404. Let's go second place, Sammy Watkins with Kansas City. Pat Mahomes throwing him the ball. No Tyreek Hill. Sammy Watkins has stepped up. He has 311 yards through week 3. In third place, John Ross, a big shocker to me. There was talk on John Ross being cut from the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know about that talk. anymore because he is in third place through week 3 with 292 yards. Has had some great games in these first 3 games. Odell Beckham with 288, and number 5 goes to a tight end that I really like, who I think could be as good as, I'm gonna say it, Tony Gonzalez, Travis Kelce, the only tight end on the reception list. 284 yards, only 4 yards away from the number 4 spot through week 3. Those are your top 5 receivers who have the top 5 yardage through week 3. So we're going to finish off the show this week with picks of the week. We are going to do our Thursday Night Football pick right here, right now. Our other picks will be up on Sunday's video. Be sure to check that out. See how we did. See who we picked. See if you agree. See if we win. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Nathan and Timmy aren't here, but they still have their picks in as they both got Philadelphia losing to the Green Bay Packers. They got Green Bay in this one. I disagree with them. I have the Green Bay Packers losing to the Philadelphia Eagles. I got Philly coming in. Low scoring game, but Carson Wentz is going to connect with Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey has his first game back from his injury, missed a game and a half with that injury. They're going to connect on a touchdown, and Philly's going to walk away with this one 2-2. The Green Bay Packers will no longer be undefeated. With that being said, that's going to wrap up our show for today. Be sure to leave a comment if you disagree, if you agree, if you got something to say. Write it down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. Nathan and Tim will be back for our video on Sunday. And be sure to check out our video on Sunday as we preview this upcoming week and we finish the rest of our picks. Later, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.